Hey guys, and welcome. I'm going to make a video on how to set up a Google Classroom. I'm seeing a ton of questions about this from people who have now been designated as their remote education person at their school. So if your district uses Google, or even if you don't use, even if your district doesn't use Google, you can actually use it with a personal Gmail too. So you don't have to have a Google Suite account. I'm going to show you how to set up your first Google Classroom. It's so simple to do, and I'm going to try to make this video short, and I'm going to do a couple more video series. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is go to classroom.google.com. When it loads up, I've made a couple here, and you just can create. Let me swap over to my other account. This is my school account, and I'm going to go into create or join, and you're going to say create a class. Okay, the class is going to be the name of your class. So if you teach fifth grade, you could type in fifth grade class, and you can do each one. You can do another one for different subjects if you want. So you could say a subject for this is going to be science, whatever you want to do, and just say you don't have to put a section or room number. Just hit create. Okay, so once you create it, it takes a second, and then you pop up and you can change some of the things that it looks and stuff. So let's see if it works. Here we go. Okay, so right off the bat, it gives you a theme. It gives you like a random theme. Sometimes it matches to like the text that you write. So you can select your theme and say, you know what, I don't want a music sheet. Maybe I want, since this is science, maybe I want something else in here. I can go to math and science and say I want this cool like genome one. Select class theme. Okay, now in here, there's a couple different tabs that you have to worry about. For one, this is the mainstream. So this is what you share with your class. You can share anything you want with your class. Text post, you can add a file from your existing Google Drive, a link to a website, a file you have on your computer. So if I have a PDF and I want to share it, I can just share it like right there. This could be a scan from a worksheet, and I will show you how to do that next. You can use an app like ScanBot or something to scan right to your Google Drive. Also, YouTube, if you find a very cool instructional video for your kids who are at home because of this virus, go ahead and put the YouTube link. So if I wanted to search in here and say this is science, maybe I want to do what is a virus? It searches YouTube, and you can pick one of these and you can watch it. I'm just going to add one, and I'm going to say, hey guys, watch this video. Post. All right, so that's a post. So I would go ahead and set up a couple of these things. If you want to make it actual classwork, go to the classwork tab at the top, and you could actually create a assignment and have a date associated with it, like when it's due or something like that. You could do a quiz assignment, actually make it a quiz and it'll grade it for them. A question, a material, or you can reuse an old post if you have used this in there. For people tab, if you want to add a co-teacher, if you maybe work with somebody that you're close with at school and you want to add them as a co-teacher, it gives them the capabilities to add things, and you could actually add other teachers to be a co-teacher in that too. Students, this is what you can do. You can invite students, or you can invite them with a code. This is the code you would email maybe to parents who are at home right now. And you could say, hey, use this code with a Gmail address, or if they do have school emails, they can join that way. Okay, so that's how you do that. Grades, you don't this is where you would, when you start to have assignments and grade them, they show up, and everything like that. So let's create an assignment. I'm going to go ahead and create an assignment. I'll title it something like, what is a virus? And actually, from here, you can create a Google Doc and ask questions. So you could say something like, what is your definition of a virus? You can ask a couple different things, title it, And when you go there in there, this option, make a copy for each student. It'll make them their own individual copy that they'll be able to turn in. I wouldn't put any due dates or anything in this time. Some of these students will be off for 2 or 3 weeks. So just have it maybe kind of self-paced and do that. Okay. All right. I hope this helps some of you guys. And I'll come back with another video on how to do some more things. Thanks.